Politically incorrect. The video that you just saw is a video of Mary Phadi being welcomed in Mpumalanga, but the nitty-gritties of which she will come and explain. I don't know, when I spoke to Mary Phadi on text, she does confirm that that incident actually did happen, and she confirms that Mkhwebane was rejected. Look, I don't know how many times I'm doing Mary Phadi, probably the 5th or the 6th time, and I keep insisting that Jacob Zuma must intervene. The chess master, of course, he must intervene and find a compromise situation where both women, because they are too good to be for one to lose, she must find a way to exist. That's Mkhwebane. She must find a way to exist within MK, and also allow Mary Phadi to exist within MK. So those who are new to the channel, let me break it down for you. I have said the reason Mary Phadi is loved is because Mary Phadi built MK through the structures. And this allegation I've been saying for the longest time, and no one has come to the podcast to rebut this. I've said a lot of time, people invest in MK, they expect their money worth. We went to Northwest Province to go and speak to Thabiso Molefe, who, for obvious reasons, he has invested in MK, and he has gotten his rewards for having voted MK, and someone comes and want to dislodge him. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But so let's do this. Let's watch the video where the people are rejecting her and the people are singing the songs of Mary Phadi and stopping Mkhwebane from speaking. Let's watch this and come back. the stage entrance was blocked. When she came with a entourage, she wasn't allowed to pass. One thing that takes me back to the Thabiso Molefe podcast is the fact that she was flanked by close protectors. Close protectors. So, if she's got bodyguards, multiple bodyguards, and Thabiso Molefe was beaten, after being beaten by ANC officials, he requested through Makazela and Floyd, he requested for bodyguards, he requested VIP protection, and he was not given. Who assesses these things? Who? Because I mean, I'm too far from the intricacies of politicians to understand who make this assessment. Within the party, who make this assessment to say, no, this person deserves protection. For instance, I do not know if, because that guy, Thabiso, says he pays for his own protection. He pays for his own bodyguard. Well, is Mkhwebane paying or MK's paying? Sure about that. I know Zizipo will come against me to say, Mashane Robala, stop making podcasts when you're tired. So I just want to understand. It's just a stuck thing that sits on my mind because Thabiso was complaining about not being given bodyguards. But I see Mary Phadi, of course, has bodyguards. And I don't want to compare Mary Phadi and Thabiso because they both come from business. They've got their own monies. I don't know if Mary Phadi has ever requested bodyguards to be paid for by MK, but Thabiso has requested and it wasn't given. And who makes this assessment? Is it the SG office? I don't know. You know, it's very interesting that the ground seems to be shifting with unpopular decisions. I said it many times that Mary Phadi seems to have the ground. Mary Phadi, the last time I spoke to her before today, she said she's back at work in the legislature. So she is working. Thabiso confirmed that. Thabiso confirmed that's his force. And she's back at working. She's working for MK. And she's still doing MK work. Mary Phadi committed that she's going to work towards 2026 local government elections. And when she does that, she wants to win for MK. If this impasse is not stopped, this could see a disturbance of the ground. This could see people being, how do I say, people being sabotaged. So, for example, if the candidate is Mary Phadi's candidate, the Mkhwebane people may not support that candidate. If this candidate is Mkhwebane's candidate on the poll who would have won, or is a mayoral candidate, the other camp may not support the person. Because, like I'm saying, someone needs to make sure that these people sit together, find a compromise. Because if they don't, I don't see how this is going to work. But for being what, for what it's worth, let's just wait and listen to what Mary Phadi has to do. She hasn't released a statement. She has promised to get back to us. Machine Political Incorrect, tell me how this one is going to turn out. I do not see how if they do not start now, they'll be able to salvage anything. This could be very good for ANC, the resurgence of ANC in Mpumalanga. If they do not participate in Mpumalanga local government elections together as a unit, if they divide, ANC might just pick up those crumbles and run. And those municipalities that are people call showcase MK municipalities, so Pitritif Mkhonto, ML is tilting. Gersivande, the whole district, I'm not sure, but people are talking about those municipalities that are closer to the borders of, there are lots of municipalities there. What other municipalities? Yeah, man. There are a lot of municipalities there that are likely to be MK municipalities. But we'll see as it unfolds who's taking what. And if the ANC is happy seeing this division, it's not the first time, by the way. It has been happening for the longest of time. It was longest of time, okay, based on since Mkhwebane was announced as the leader of MK in Mpumalanga. Machine Political, tell me what you feel. When is it ever going to end? Itada. Thank you.